Hey guys, this is Kamikaze Watermelon and Top Tier Sloth, and today we are starting Armored Core 2.
Yeah, I'm record 2. Woo!
Yay, this is after many trials and tribulations. We've tried
No.
1,500 different ways to make this function.
First try. First time, first try. Definitely have not seen this opening 18 times already.
Right. In case you aren't aware, Framemeisters do this thing where they change the resolution constantly. When a game changes to cutscenes, older games, they like to swap resolutions. This cutscene is in 240p instead of 480. So every time it switches between gameplay, the Framemeister drops the signal and the Elgato loses it forever. And I have to unplug the Elgato and plug it back in. So what we're doing right now is we're watching this cutscene through a video, after which we're going to switch back to my game.
Where it might cut off one more time, and if that happens, you might just have to read the words on screen so I can at least get that. And then we can worry about the rest.
We can attempt. I'm going to attempt to maintain that scene. I'm gonna have to do some plug swapping real fast, but I might be able to do it. I might be able to make it work.
Quick game of whack-a-mole between these cutscenes.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh man, here, yeah, there's the hand, the first pilot hand we've ever seen.
Is it? I feel like there may have been scenes similar to that in the other games, in their cutscenes.
I can't remember, maybe.
But not something that I realized was the inside of a cockpit. The
real
it just
question
looked
is,
like a computer.
How do these guys get in the cockpit? And where exactly is the cockpit? Is it the head? Is it the chest?
Cockpit's in the chest.
Is it the balls?
It's in the, well, you know, I've seen mechs where they are in the cock. Wait, isn't that in what's that mech game? The other PS2, Zone of the Enders? Aren't they in the dick?
Yep, everything's in the dick. It's pretty great. All these mechs with giant robo-boners.
Alright. I'm just cutting in, I'm just cold cutting in right now because otherwise I'm going to lose it.
Yep.
So yes, we will have to do a little bit of dancing around these menus to
we're
get
good.
everything
Look
to
at
work.
This. All right, we're in the menu.
So here's the menu, and we're going to go ahead and hit the new game. It's going to let me do my name entry and all that shit.
Perfect. There we go.
Use
You
these
gotta turn on the vibration, very important.
Yes, yes. If the controller isn't vibrating, how else am I going to get stimulated by this game? There we go.
Right.
All right. Now, let me set the controller down so
Watch
I can
it work perfectly fine this time.
I want to pre-prep myself for this next bit. So I'm going to go silent. Mexico can say whatever the fuck he wants, but the game's going to kick over to a cutscene.
Mexico?
Oh, right. Yeah, your name is Top Tier Sloth. Definitely not another name that I've called you for years. All right. So I'm going to go silent. I'm gonna have to dive under my desk, unplug and replug the Elgato, and then we'll continue from there.
Just normal recording things. See what happens. Oh yeah, I got out. All right. Aha!
But with the discovery of the pre-war
223. In the wake of the final war, known as the Great Destruction, mankind was forced underground. But with the discovery of the pre-war Mars immigration project, the human race would begin prosper and flourish.
The age of conflict in the subterranean
and we're caught up.
Was wonderful.
We did it.
And the newly established government.
I'm gonna have to do that again as soon as she's done talking.
Priority.
Yeah, it's fine.
Emigration to Mars was encouraged. But this influx of settlers posed a threat to law and order on the Red Planet.
Dun dun.
Corporations that were all-powerful during the subterranean era lost their foothold when the government was created. But with a new planet, ripe for exploration, they discovered opportunities to regain their strength.
Oh.
If you fail, you die.
Okay.
All right.
There's
Strong
this
said you
tiny
die.
little in-between cutscene that happened that screwed with me.
But only in that capacity.
I'm sweating.
So Strong wants us to basically do the Raven test that we've done a million times in the other games.
Time to see what you learned on Earth.
Yes. Yes, he's giving us a repeatedly. He just keeps saying the same thing over and over again. You need to do the test to be a Raven. If you don't do the test, you can't be a Raven. But to be a Raven, you must do the test. All right. Now I just gotta, like, calm down for a second. Man, is it hot in here.
This is looking good, though.
Oh.
Now that we're in, he's running
going
fine.
Going from having the insane equipment that I had in Master of Arena to this trash is real rough.
Oh, I like the scale here. Look, you can actually see a car. It's the size of your foot.
Yes.
These are streets. Look at this.
Yeah, we're in some sort of like highway tunnel.
Yeah, look at all these buildings around you.
What appears to be a miniature model set outside for a Godzilla movie.
A bus. Sorry, I'm very excited over anything that represents scale in these games. Shoot him!
It takes so long to lock, and I'm so slow.
Yeah.
Look at this hesitation it takes to get moving.
Oh, yeah, it takes a sec.
Oh, hey, there's another tunnel over there. Ah!
There's also missiles in your back.
That's where they belong, probably. Just launch the damn thing. There.
The leader is headed your way. Take him out.
Oh. Green leader.
Take him out to a nice dinner.
Take him to Chuck E. Cheese.
There, suck
you go.
it.
Give him the old rifle treatment. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, you're just going to give up or what?
What?
Excuse you.
Hey.
Hit him. There. See, he's dead.
Your piloting abilities are impressive.
Oh.
I did it.
Congratulations.
Setting game to Japanese hard mode.
You're a raven.
Yay.
I saw that in the new Wanted Dead game. One of the difficulty options is Japanese hard. This is normal hard and Japanese hard.
Old school. Oof.
Hey, we've got mail. Look at this.
Okay.
Look at this place. Nerves Concord. My place.
Yes, this is the company we work for. Also, this menu
Wow.
is like a steering wheel. So I'm just hitting right now, and then left.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it works always. So this is now left, right.
Sure. Whatever.
So it's backwards on the bottom.
Makes sense.
New partner. Nell Alter. Hello, Raven. I am Nell Alter, a liaison manager for the Nerves Concord. I'm responsible for your managerial duties, including mission assignments and communication support. How long I will be your manager is up to you, but I look forward to working together. I've already lined up your first mission assignment. The job is low in rank for a Raven, but it's a good chance to get warmed up. Please complete the mission successfully. On a parting note, some birds can fly and others cannot. This is the only truth in your existence. I pray you'll have the ability to fly.
Sink
sure.
or swim, bitch.
Welcome, Raven. Welcome to Mars. Here you will perform various missions as a Raven registered with the Nerves Concord. We look forward to working with you. Under the terraforming project, the Martian environment is beginning to approximate that of the Earth's, and as Martian society matures, conflicts over control are becoming fierce. The planet is therefore in a state of constant turmoil. For a Raven, it is an ideal setting. The amount of work available to you is limited only by your abilities. Another thing, as on Earth, arenas for Ravens exist on Mars, and all Ravens must be registered with an arena. Your registration is already complete. Your current ranking reflects your
jeez.
status as a new Raven. Bitch.
Thanks for the book.
Advancement through the ranks. This is the handbook. Read it all front to back.
Page 1.
Yeah, advancement.
Clocking in and clocking
Chapter
out.
1. Page 1.
Okay, that was pretty much it.
All right. Enough of that nonsense. Let's see if I got any money. Do I have any? I have
If you could buy
5,000
a
credits.
stick of gum.
Okay, so radiators are introduced in this game. So heat management is in this game. Okay, so inside. Are these optionals? These are optionals, okay. Extensions, I think. Yeah, this is like the quick turn, fire support missiles,
All very important.
interlocks to fire support missiles, detects and homes on enemy missiles. These are anti-missiles.
Multi-missile
afford any of that?
interceptor.
Hell nah. Can I afford anything with $5,000?
Paint.
How about a gun? Can I get a gun?
No, but look at all these
Hell
options.
no. Yep. All right. Well,
Just sell your entire body. Fuck it.
I am. I'm gonna go on foot.
You want to start with a mission or arena?
I could go to the arena match. I'll try one arena match to see if I can get some cashola.
Lightseeker, a young raven.
Oh yeah. Oops. Sorry. Hold
Who
it.
aspires to become a
Yes,
Ninebreaker.
go.
It is unlikely that he'll be able to pull it off, but his confidence has already won him many supporters.
Like
Okay.
before, we hate all of our arena participants. We treat them like shit and give them really bad, like, bios in our
They
system.
probably can't do it, but you never know. It's cute, though.
This is a nice wide open area.
Do it.
I remember this one. I remember this stage. I fought here a lot. Just because there was no crap in the way for me to get stuck on.
Okay, here we are.
Alright. Start with the missiles because that gun is borderline worthless.
Ooh, direct hit.
Controlling and aiming is so much easier just because of the smoother frame rates. Look,
Oh, yeah.
quit swaying.
So much smoother. Quit gyrating! And hey, look, they're not directly behind you at all times. That's pretty nice.
I know, right?
Did you, like me, keep trying to go for the triggers for up and down?
Up and down is the triggers.
Oh, it isn't that? Okay.
Or do you mean left and right?
No, I'm talking about up and down. I was playing Ninebreaker for just a little bit, because we're probably not going to stream that one, and I want to see how it is. And that first mission, I went to use it, and your right stick moves the reticle up and down now, so I kept going for the triggers, but I wasn't doing anything besides switching weapons and shooting. Get him!
Did that hit? I couldn't tell if that hit. Can you just, like, chill for a sec?
That is not possible, sir. Sorry. Ooh. I think it did hit, but it was not very strong. You're better off hitting him with the bullets.
I know I've got the damage lead for sure.
Yeah, just keep pecking away. It'll be done. No time.
I keep trying to time it with that second missile, and I keep mistiming it.
Valiant attempts.
Wow, I'm doing so little damage.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Oh, I thought he was dead. Thought for a second there he was blowing up. Come on, die already. There you go. Good boy. Oh, I was gonna slash him. Gotta finish him off. Win!
Give him the old finish. The hot finish.
Give me your money. The hot finish. Oh, they still do that.
Ugh. Oh, good. Awkward pause was back. My favorite portion of...
Yep.
Man, the like 500 frame fade out too. That's great. Hey, 2,000 credits.
Yeah, give me that money. He was not worth much. Hey, it's Hustler 2.
Oh,
Hold on, I want to see this.
8-ball.
8-ball. Token low rank AC. It is poorly equipped, and the pilot leaves much to be desired. He claims to be the heir of a legendary raven, but this claim is highly suspect.
Yeah, considering,
that's
you know,
funny.
9 balls in AI.
And
Hard.
super dead now.
Hard to be an heir of a made-up person.
Can I quick? Yes, I can. I think I remember the first one. Okay, no, I'm thinking of the guy from 3. Look
Okay,
at
he
that.
has a 9 ball
Look at
on his
that
logo,
fancy
though.
Shit. He does. Well, he's
Basically,
got like
it's
a
9 ball.
9. I don't know if that's supposed
He's
to be
got
like...
a laser, he's got the cannon.
Oh, he does kind of have that loadout, doesn't he? I swear to God, if he fucking has the human plus bullshit where he can shoot while moving.
Oh, I'm
beat
sure
my
he
ass.
does. They all do. You're not allowed to have fun.
I have new mail.
Hey.
To the new Raven, Lightseeker. I want to congratulate you on your entry into the arena, but life here is hard. Most pilots drift through the lower ranks and then disappear. The ultimate dream is to attain the title Ninebreaker. Werehound. You won't be able to advance as long as he's in the way. Your future in the arena depends on your ability to defeat him. If you can't, you'll vanish like so many others. Good luck. Why are you giving me advice? You suck.
He's been there before, man.
You're terrible at this. Okay, so I got a little bit of money from that. Not much.
Yeah.
Is it
You're
enough
probably
to buy
better
a gun?
off just doing the mission first.
A better gun.
I don't think you can afford a sticker.
No, I can't.
You need
right.
like at least a good 15,000 before you can start buying anything at all.
All right. Well, let me save it before I do that. And I'll have once I can actually start making a decent mech, then I'll work on colors and the icon and shit.
Right.
Does this memory card have enough room? I think it does.
Delete your saves. Okay.
Well, it'll be like save failed if there's not enough room. It's one of those like big memory cards where you can switch it between two separate memory cards on one card.
It reminds me of when I was a kid. One of the options was like to format your memory card, and I didn't know what format meant. I thought it was just gonna
did you do it?
Compress things and make more room. No.
Oh no.
No. I learned the hard way.
No,
that's all right.
I
didn't have any important saves back then.
I knew enough to be like, I don't want to touch that button.
Dude, my literal first game that I ever played when I came to the United States, I didn't speak any English, so I didn't know what the words save and load meant. Like, I knew that I wanted to save, but I didn't know what the words for them were. So I'm staring at the screen. I know it's a memory card icon. I'm like, okay, like one of these, it means save, one of them is not. I don't know which one's which, and I don't know what the menus say. So of course I hit load, think I saved it, come back to it the next day, and it's all gone. I'm like, damn it, it was save. MT suppression or eliminate informer.
Had to open up a window. I'm
okay, I was like, where'd you go?
Okay. Okay, so I guess we'll go with MT suppression. That should be the easier one, yeah?
Oh.
Also, I do believe these are voice acted.
MTs are malfunctioning
perfect.
and running loose in the Bundle MT factory. The cause of this may be the electromagnetic field surrounding a meteor that fell nearby. As the malfunctioning MTs are only prototypes, they are weakly armed. No major damage is expected, but we cannot let them run amok. Your mission assignment is the destruction of all malfunctioning MTs. Good luck.
Does that sound like Hillary Clinton?
I've not listened to Hillary Clinton enough to
like
tell
Hillary
you
Clinton to me.
if that does or does not sound like Hillary. I've not heard her speak for more than like 10 seconds. I could not tell you.
System engaged.
All right. Got this shitty rifle. Let's do this.
Closed to prevent the damage from spreading.
This should be nice and easy.
Destroy all MTs in each of the blocks. Doing so will open the gates one by one.
Okay. Yeah, just stand nice and still while they shoot you.
Shooty shoot shoot. Oh, I can't dodge that spread bullshit. And this room is tiny. I did test the game earlier to make sure there wasn't like another cutscene. And if you just run in here, they hose you pretty hard. And you can't really do a whole lot about it because of the way they shoot.
Hit him right in the eyeball.
Like, look at how much damage I'm taking. Is there one behind me again? Ah, there he is. This gun is so slow.
It's pretty bad.
Come on. You can do it.
Shoot around the corner.
There we go.
Lean against the wall.
That's what I'm like, taking cover.
The gate lock to block.
Do some blind firing. Why not?
Okay. Fucking that Wanted Dead game I was watching on on YouTube, and it really is. It has a bunch of kill switch stuff. With that first game where you could do cover, like the first cover shooter.
Right. I don't think I've ever played it.
It was just surprising how similar it was. It was a PS2 game. It was fun. I liked it. Was that ceiling, or did I just see through it? Yeah, I did
no
for a
idea
second
what-
there. Okay, where the fuck is this?
Well, there's a whole model
these
of your
doors
mech.
are locked.
Love it.
Yeah, it is. Look at that.
Outer temperatures,
that a-
12 degrees cent.
Shoot. Yeah, the temperature is gonna be a thing.
Yeah, you have
Are
your
you still there?
heat in the bottom there.
Okay. Thought for a hot second there I lost you.
Nope.
Man, where do I go? So, door locked. I killed all the dudes in the room. I came through this door, I think.
Gave him the Almoida. Yeah, I think you did, because you turned
Isn't this
left.
the one I came in through?
That or the one behind it, I guess. I'm not really
Or
sure.
not? Oh,
I don't know how you
my
got
map
lost with
sucks,
exactly
I can't see.
one room in.
This must be where I need to go now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now it makes sense.
There they are.
Oh, hi there. Guys, please. Please, it hurts.
Hit him with your peas.
Why are you still not dead?
Get the pea shooter out. Doink, doink, doink.
I'm gonna die to these things because of how terrible this gun is.
See, you are dodging him. What are you talking about? All you have to do is go back and forth.
Barely.
I mean, you're dodging bullets. I don't know what to tell you. Standing still is not doing you any favors.
The gate lock to Block C has been released.
You'll lose so much money on...
I assume I go
repair
back
damage.
the way I came, and then... Pretty sure I was screwed on money in this one to begin with. So see in here? This is... No. Over
It does have a couple
here?
different paths.
No. My god, this map is awful.
Yeah,
I need
you
a
gotta
better
get
helmet
radar.
or head.
And lock.
Okay,
these.
so...
Try the bottom
it
one.
must be connected to B. Bottom one. Oh, that one's gonna be locked too. I gotta go to C, so I imagine there's a door in here labeled C.
Gotcha.
Or labeled C. Men.
Oh! I hope so.
There it is.
Yeah, look at you dodging bullets. It's like your name is John Matrix.
That's what you want to call it. John
well, it was
Matrix.
better. It was better than watching you sit there and eat every single bullet that was coming at you. So I'll take it.
Why did that one die so fast? Oh, the other one was shooting it. Oh, I'm not locked on.
God, you're stuck.
Oh, good.
That's right. You've got missiles.
Takes more than one, sadly.
God, it takes forever. Gotta hand punch in all the coordinates for these. And you gotta do the math for the trajectory.
This better be the last room.
Whew.
Oh, thank God.
Goodness. That would have been like 3 seconds with our last mech.
I know.
Ugh, look at all that
Oh,
money
at
you
least I
lost.
still got paid.
Yeah. We'll pay the bills.
Please let me get better shit. Mail.
Hey, it's John Matrix.
Zeo Matrix. Zeo Matrix is currently the most powerful corporation on Mars. It wasn't a large corporation prior to the Martian development, but it was first to expand into Mars and soon claimed the #1 position through a series of AC developments. Zeo Matrix frequently employs Ravens. As your name becomes established, they will most likely approach you with important missions. The value of your existence is determined by corporate decisions. Do not forget who allows you to live. We will contact you again.
I allow me to live, bitch.
Yes, yes, my corporate overlords.
Let's see if you can buy a gun.
Anything,
You might
please,
have to. You
something
might have
better.
to sell your current gun.
I'm okay with that.
Start
'cause
with
it
one of these
sucks my
machine
ass.
guns. That's always
let's see.
a
So,
good start.
how much does mine sell for? That's not what I wanted. Can I sell my head?
11,000.
Look at this little dinky thing. Sell it.
All right. That should give you enough for something half decent. Even if you buy the
Oh, good. It
next
is
step
buy
up,
back for the same price.
or sell for the same price as
Can't
buy.
get that.
Yeah, I forgot which game that stops with, but we gotta keep track of that.
So this handgun is 190. That's the weight. So let me see this. So this did how much damage? 203.
Don't forget you can triangle for more details. Wide and shallow weapon.
Let's see. Handgun is right here. So this attack power is less. That's more.
Hey, you can afford that one. What was that 32,000?
See,
Go back up. That one.
where'd it go? What are you?
Wide range.
Wide range shotgun.
Nothing with wide range
I do
seems
love
ever good in these
shotguns.
games, so I'm not gonna.
Missions can feel different though.
Yeah, it depends. Maybe they'll have some like
Greatly
scattered
increases
enemies.
enemy heat levels. Oh, this one's a flamer.
Flamethrower.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
That's it for now. How
All
much
right,
is the
well,
flamer?
You can buy
Too
the first gun.
32
Oh,
for the
what's
shoddy.
that? Handgun.
That pistol. And I wanted this one, but I can't.
You can get whatever that is.
But I could get
Good
this
damage and
one.
range.
That's got 277. It's over the one I started with. Is it faster?
Yeah,
Or
it's a
is
rifle.
the speed? Reload time 30, reload time 33, so it's going to be the same speed with a minor damage increase. What did that pistol have? This one is
193 on the attack power.
speed is, I don't know if that's slower or faster. I don't know which number means what.
I don't know if reload time
Has
is there like clips in this, or is it talking about per bullet?
per bullet.
assume
And the
lower
range
is
is
faster.
280, 248. Range is 600. Yeah, I guess just bumping the rifle up one is what I gotta do. Gimme.
Start. Put it on.
It is a start. Garage.
Oh, don't forget to name your mech.
Yeah, I was gonna do that once it stopped looking like a teddy bear.
Once you get some actual missions under your belt.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's take it into the test
Once
range,
I'm
see how it goes.
cool. Oh, the rifle? Yeah, yeah.
See what this testing range
Yeah,
looks
when I have
like.
a mech that I'm proud of, I'll name it.
Okay, it's like
It's the same thing. It's slightly faster, so that's good. It's hitting a little bit harder.
This reminds me of like the first gun in the first
I mean,
game. Like it's now
still
on par.
Still a pea shooter.
Yeah, it is.
Quit buzzing around up there. Get down here. I'm gonna hit you with me sword.
Well, after next mission, you should be able to afford
He's dead.
a half decent gun, and then we can start getting some parts.
Yeah. So, should we try for Human Plus? What would I have to do? I'd have to just fail a bunch of missions?
You know what? Let's look that up between episodes here and see what's required, and if it's too much to deal with, then we'll skip it. But if it's pretty easy to get, then maybe we'll go a couple levels into that. I don't know.
Okay. In the meantime, let's eliminate an informer. So this is LCC requesting this. This one
Okay.
is LCC as well. Okay.
We request the elimination of an informer. The target is an employee of ours who has been selling highly classified information to other corporations.
Information.
Like, the quality of their mics went up, but the same dudes doing them voices.
The same 3 actors are going to do this entire game.
From Emerald Corporation tonight at Fauna Crater. We want you to eliminate him then and there. Attack only the vehicle that the target has boarded.
Okay.
Ignore the corporate forces. We want to send them a message that will no longer tolerate such activities.
Oh my god.
Why was there a laugh? That wasn't necessary.
I don't like having to hire a raven, but as the rest of our forces are engaged in other activities, I don't really have a choice. That is all. Good luck.
Oof. Oof. I've never heard anyone ham it up so hard.
Luck. Yeah, it was pretty rough.
All right. Look how quick things load.
Look at that. It's like an in-game cutscene.
Huh? AC.
Oh, hey, good. It
nearby.
loaded. Scream at me if anything goes black at any point.
It's been good. No.
Found out.
Well, this isn't like an FMV, so it should be alright.
All
Right.
units
When you
converge
said
on the Raven.
in-game cutscene, I
Ensure
panicked.
contact is protected.
System engaged.
All right. He said ignore the corporate dudes and just kill someone, that truck, I guess? I had to find him,
Yeah,
though.
target's in the truck or in the bus or whatever. There's some dudes.
Or here. Hi, guys. I guess I do need to kill these. Okay. It sounded like he wanted me to ignore these.
I think it was trying to get you to ignore like the other targets that are similar to it. That or I've totally misunderstood the assignment there.
It's entirely possible we just simply misunderstood.
Happens to me quite
How
a
did
lot.
that miss?
Especially if I'm not playing.
Wow,
I
aiming
can't-
is hard.
Can't read things. Just gotta get the aim assist upgrade. You'll be good to go.
Right. Which, I mean, I think there technically is something like that. Ah, there he is. Fuck you guys.
Ah! Ah, that!
I think I was supposed to ignore the MTs and just kill that guy. That's what they wanted. So I'm probably gonna lose money for shooting them.
That's okay. You didn't need money. Ah, you got plenty
Nope,
of money.
nope,
What are you
I'm
talking
good.
about? That was good. That was great.
I probably would have gotten extra or something. Because he
So-
definitely said ignore them, kill him.
It's weird coming back to this menu and not hearing bum, bum, ba-dum.
I know, right? Now it's a much more chill and less like, this is not gonna get stuck in your head. You're almost gonna
Yeah.
just kind of drone it out.
I feel like I'm sitting like in a chair looking at giant TV screens with like all this crazy info on it. In my little
All right,
hacker
Earth
lounge or
Government
something.
and LLC. LCC. As you know, the Earth Government struggled during the chaos of the subterranean was right.
Uh-huh.
Subterranean era to rebuild itself into the ruling entity that it was prior to the Great Destruction. LCC is an organization established by the Earth Government, but it lacks clout, as the Earth Government's resources are focused on environmental reclamation and maintaining order on Earth. LCC possesses no real military strength and relies heavily upon ravens. Corporations pretend to obey LCC, but behind the scenes they're engaged in a vicious power struggle. LCC has been quiet since its inception, but they could become active at any time. Thus, confrontations between corporations are becoming more and more deadly. The tension is mounting. Then again, this might be favorable for you, Ravens. As it provides more work for you, we'll contact you again.
Okay.
Why is she sending me history lessons? So yeah, this is after the first series of games. I guess during that people were stuck underground. And I guess that explains why so many of the cities were like in giant domes.
Right. And now we're in Mars, so you know it's a whole different ballgame.
Yes. Now we've migrated to Mars. We have a request for the removal of disorder units. These are unmanned, armed weapons known to have existed prior to Martian development. Disorder units display organized, insect-like behavior and appear unannounced in various Martian cities and factory facilities, causing great damage. It's not known exactly what the disorders are. That's weird to call it that. We only know they're dangerous, and that a number of different types exist. That's about all. Missions involving disorder units will probably be common in the future, so exercise great caution. Stay alert for any information. My eyes are glazing over.
Yeah,
why are these mails so long?
Yeah.
Stay alert for any information regarding them. We will contact you again.
Next Tuesday, we're having a chili potluck. Please bring napkins and paper plates. Steve from accounting will bring the pot. All right.
All right, let's see if I can get a better gun.
Get rid of that trash.
Just slowly buying and reselling crap. All right, now I should be able to get. I've got 5, 6. Oh,
now
I
you
can
get the
that one.
Tommy gun. High single hit damage. That's a rifle, actually.
It's like if a Tommy gun and an MP40 had a love baby.
Gotcha. Machine
this
gun.
one is I can afford that.
An assault rifle.
Extremely rapid fire. Then okay, so this one's high rapid fire.
It's like an SMG looking thing.
It is, like a Mag 11 or something with a weird magazine. 91 attack power, 105 attack power. This one has less ammo. This one has more ammo.
I think I'd
this
go
one
with
has
machine
higher
gun,
range. Honestly. What is the benefit of this one aside from it being light?
Probably just higher rate of fire. I don't know. Maybe it is just light.
Higher energy drain. It's lighter. Yeah. Ammo heat is higher, so it heats targets up a little bit more. Or no, that's that one. This one, I don't know why you would want this one. Why does it cost so much? Can I put it in my left hand?
It's like half the weight.
I know, but
so if you want to have a nice big ass missile on your back and you need like 400 pounds or 500 pounds, there you go.
I guess I'll take this guy.
Yeah, definitely take that guy.
How much your back?
Damn, we could almost afford something. Any?
Almost. What about a head? Can I afford head?
Can't afford head.
If I sell my head,
if you sell your head, you can probably afford
I can definitely. Yeah, because this one sucks dick.
Yeah, it's fine. They're all good. Just what do you need them for?
Give me a. Okay, sorry about that. Had to pause for a second there. Got a phone call. Now, so this head has the radar is no memory, which is why I couldn't see anything. I walked like after I saw things, it didn't save it.
It's got a rough female voice. You don't want that. You want strong, silent, a male voice. Very important.
Exactly. Yeah. I want a very strong, husky male voice in my ear, loudly.
I want a live chicken to just be. All right.
Enemies on the right. Head with wide range search radar.
Oh, look at that. So you've got a hacking function of 5.
This is a cool one too. Lightweight multifunction.
Area memory, there you go.
Okay, this has got a good one. So I got some options for head. Let's see, what are the specifics on you? So you've got...
This doesn't have any memory.
You've got no biosensor. What's your...
Must be a different type of...
It has area in place. doesn't
must
it?
be a different type
Yeah,
of map.
it's got area in place. So it remembers the area you've been in and the place name that you've been in is what that one does.
Yep.
Hacking function is 5. Auto balancer. See that? What is that? What is auto balancer? What does that do?
I don't know, but it's got 231.
Select
Must be
does
good.
nothing for me.
Hit triangle, or hit select, sorry.
I did. It did nothing.
Oh. Guess they got rid of that feature.
Computer type detailed. Here we go. 133, 144 with 922 armor.
Man, you're really
And
making
that
some
other
difficult
one-
choices for mission 2 here.
Hey, I'm just trying to pick the right choice.
Literally any of them are an upgrade.
7. I'll go with this one.
Perfect. Great choice.
Hey, don't dismiss my choices. I'll cut you.
The next mission you're gonna lose. You're like, oh, if only my head was better.
Now I look like less of a dog or a bear.
Now you just look like a dillweed.
Do I have a gun on? I don't. I need to...
There you go.
I need my gun. I almost
And
went without
now
my gun.
we'll figure out how this works next time on Armored Core 2.
Armored Core 2.
No, but yeah, we should probably cut it off. We've been going a little long.
Yes, yes. All right. So yes, we are now into Armored Core 2, and we will see you guys next time.
Yep. See you guys.